Hello to my Libras. All right, Libras, let's get right into it. This reading is for the 10th through the 18th of January. Let's see what your intention is. Let's see what your intention is. Let's set an intention for your overall reading. Let's get into it. Coming up on a full moon in Cancer on the 13th. Let's see what's in your cards, Libras. Today is a gift. That's right. Today is a gift. Don't forget to set your intentions every day when you wake up. And this could be an intention that you can set for whenever you watch this video. I don't know what time it is where you are, but you can set an intention and set the intention. Today is a gift, right? So make every day, look at every day as a gift. Or whatever intention you want to set for your day. Let's set it high. Let's sit and see what's in your cards. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Coming back, welcome back. For those of you all who are aware, we do have a knowledge channel. We're going to put some new content up there very, very soon. We're about to do another series. So we have a birth chart series. We have a retrograde series over there. We're about to do another series. So I won't tell you what series that is, but you'll see. You'll see. Alrighty. Let's see what's in your cards. All right, let's see what's in your cards. All right, let's go. Oh, here we have the Four of Cups here. We have the Ten of Cups here. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is kind of there's a Star card here. Maybe thinking about creating space for divine connections, right? Maybe thinking about creating space for divine connections. And that's what you want to do. Create space for divine connections here. You could be thinking about a it looks like somebody could be thinking about a person who, maybe this is not you. You could have a soul connection with someone, a younger person. Because water is reflective, right? You could be thinking about creating space for them. You can see this card here. So you could be going back down memory lane, right? So the Ten of Cups is about divine and sacred connections, right? Where it felt like a safe space. So as we are getting closer and closer to a full moon in Cancer, Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, ruled by the moon, but it's also the money sign. Money obviously is a form of energy, but it's time. Like, so you could be thinking about the times that you were in sacred relationships where you felt nurtured, or you were the nurturer in relationships, where you felt structured, where it felt structured, where you felt protected, or people felt protected around you. That Four of Cups could make me feel like somebody could feel like they're at a place right now. Maybe they feel like their back is against the wall, or you may be picking up on somebody else's energy. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Your reading is interesting. But there's hope, bliss, and optimism here for somebody. So if you're at number 5 and you're trying to get to number 8, there's hope, bliss, and optimism, especially if you're dealing with energies who may be kind of sort of stuck, trying to find their star, trying to find their light, right? Because that's what we're wolf energy when we're talking about trying to coming out of darkness into the light. Remember, stars shine at night, right? So you see this light here. So there could be some energies who are, you're being patient with them, and you're trying to this sign right here. Their Uranus is currently retrograde until the 25th of January, right? So that's the Fool card. Somebody is trying to find their light. Somebody's trying to find their light. They're trying to get away from. They're trying to get away from distractions, right? So here we have the Four of Wands here. So somebody could be around some distractions. But this is where you want to go into prayer mode. That's where you want to go into prayer warrior mode. You want to start thanking source in advance, whoever it is. Well, you may think people are being stubborn when really they may be trying to be patient. They may be looking for some kind of motivation. They could be, trying to be, wondering if they're good enough, wondering if they're worthy. They could be in hermit mode, just wondering if they're good enough or wondering if they're worthy. So here we have today is a gift. So keep speaking it. Keep saying it. It's a gift. Today is a gift. Today is a gift. Almost like, okay, you're waiting on a gift to come to your door. You're waiting on the gift to show up. Right? Yeah. So I see you thriving. Right? So here's a Ten of Swords here. So you're going to continue to thrive. So the Ten of Swords. So let's start with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right. So that's what you're creating space for. So you're not depressed. You're not sad. Your back is not against the wall. You have prayer. That's where you're taking action. You're taking prayer. You're making room. You're praying. This 8 hours, you're like I said before, hope, bliss, optimism. You are using your time wisely. You're using your time wisely, right? Thriving. That's right. Ten of Cups. Using your time wisely. Queen of Wands, shadow self. Moving on from past disappointments. Here's a Two of Wands here. Yep, moving on from past disappointments and injustices that were done to you, right? Yeah, so it looks like you and someone are going to be thriving. Both you and somebody are moving on from past disappointments. Kind of taking a risk. That's the Fool in reverse. This is the so 10s across the board. That's a 7. There were some things that were okay, this card just jumped out the deck. So there were some things that were said about. So the Seven of Swords, and I have to say this, you'll hear me say this in other readings too, because everything that's being said about people behind their back is not always a negative, right? But you won't be falling for a bait and switch. You won't give any air to a bait and switch at all. You're giving any air to something. The I'm not really giving any air to any bait and switch. The I see you having a breakthrough. Yeah, I'm also seeing like somebody may be saying something to you, like maybe saying something disrespectful to you. You may be asking why. Like what's the purpose of somebody saying something to you? Like like you may be asking like why, what was the purpose? What was the purpose of all the, like, because you got tens across the board, like what was all the purpose of like saying something about you behind your back? What was the purpose of something, like, and you're thriving, like what's the reason for something? What was the reason for all of this? Right, here we had the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles. So I see you being more conservative with your time. I see you being more conservative with your time. Mm-hmm. 5, 9. Yeah, so we got 4. Mm-hmm. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I definitely don't see you going back into certain environments. I don't see you going back into certain environments. I see a lot of your wishes being fulfilled though. I don't see you going back into certain environments because looking at your cards here, you only because for you they're karmic environments for you. Some environments work for some people. Some environments don't work for some people. Doesn't mean it's bad. It just doesn't work for you. Something. Let me see. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Something for you. Puts you in survival mode. Yeah, something puts you in survival mode because it's just like too many people like talk about people behind their back. It puts you in survival mode. It's too triggering for somebody. It would literally be foolish. It would be like literally going into a circus, going back into a bunch of. It would be just too distracting for you to go back into something. Whatever that environment is, it could be literally going back into your old neighborhood where you used to live. Whatever. So much stuff has happened. Like so many people have talked about you behind your back. Let me see here. Yeah, so many conversations have been had. It's almost like people have just like literally assassinated your character so bad that if you were to even stepped over the line, like people would be like, "Oh, that's so and so. We heard this and we heard that and we heard." It's like people wanted to make sure you could never. Not that people had that kind of power anyway, but you're not gonna get that kind of energy to something. But the amount of effort that was put into something is would be kind of depressing if you put that kind of energy to it. But I don't see you putting that kind of energy into something. If anything, we had the 4 of Cups here, which could literally be like you're still a divine being of light who's had a human experience. That's what I'm seeing here in your cards. You've had a human experience. I feel like you and somebody. I still see your wishes being fulfilled. I'm seeing your wishes being fulfilled. That's what I'm saying here. 7, 8, 9. But this is something you're not going back to. So you want to keep your vibrations high because this moon is going to give everybody an opportunity to double create. the life that you want. So if you've been talking about writing a book, screenplay, I mean, starting a business, whatever you're trying to create, this is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. I would say use the time wisely. That's what I would say. Let me see. I would say use the time wisely. That's what I would say. Use it wisely. Because I see you having a breakthrough. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah. So, there's something about completing something. Something is complete and moving on. Something is complete. Leaving a karmic cycle. Yep, leaving a karmic cycle and moving on. Yep. And creating something new. Now the scales have been removed, but creating something new. Alright, let's see. Extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. That deserves to be honored. So look to the stars. Yeah, look at this cute little owl. Look at this owl's face. All right, illumination. So New Hope 25, 2 and 5 obviously is 7. Something is complete. You've been brought into the light. You've been illuminated. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah. You've been in receiving mode. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. So make room to create. So yeah, creativity. We're talking about the moon in Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. So, like I said, extra time to create. Create. Cancer is a very creative zodiac sign. Very creative zodiac sign. So, your creativity should be at an all-time high. Do not waste it on toxicity. So if you got people around you who are, gossiping and low vibrational, Put your phone on do not disturb. You don't even have time to talk. Put it on do not disturb to the end of the month. Well, to the end of the cycle. 25, I'm intelligent. You have great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. Bam. 25, 25 is 7. There it is again. You got 25, 25, 7. Again, you are woke. To the highest of wokeness. There you go. Create, create, create. You're not depressed looking at your cards here. You're tapped in, really. Looking at your cards. Like I said, you're a divine being of light who's just having a human experience, and you are tapped into other people's energy. Keep your vibrations high. And then remember that every day is a gift. Every day is a gift. You'll be very, very helpful to a lot of people. Be very helpful to a lot of people. That is what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful to you. But like I said, something you're going to create to help a lot of people to wake up to who they are, to who they truly are. Right? So that is what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.